Hey Aries, welcome to my channel, Diving Abundantly Tarot. So I was just listening to Hustle Hard remix. When I said that, it was 11 o'clock. So maybe I'm hustling hard. Look, I got a whole lot of intuitive messages, but I wasn't sure if it was for y'all or if it was for me. So I didn't write nothing down. Anyway, I'm lying. One thing I wrote down was FNF, fuck nigga free. See, y'all could be fuck nigga free right now. Y'all could even be fucking with a nigga though, but he not a fuck nigga, so you still fuck nigga free. So anyway, I was listening to Hustle Hard remix, Rick Ross, Lil Wayne on there, Ace Hood on there. So yeah, I want to do a reading for y'all for June. Okay, welcome back to my Thrivers. You heard me. And see, that's why you need a big bit. Now this shit still got a flame on it. It still got some fire. Y'all could be hustling hard, like same old shit, just a different day. Y'all could be on that. I know Aries to be go-getters. I know Aries to be the cardinal signs. So they cardinal signs go and get what they want. Only fixed signs feel like they got it already, but yeah, cardinal signs go after what they want. So I could be hustling hard right now. Okay. I got Aries in my sixth house. So I tend to have Aries bosses, or the Aries in my life tend to want to tell me what to do in some type of way, like a boss authority. Anyway, and you know they emperors. Anyway, y'all emperors. Anyway, bye. Let's get it, Aries. Thank you, God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Period. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I want to shuffle one more time. I wanted to do 3 times, and my hand was like, let me do it 4 times. What is this card? 7 of Swords. Ooh. I'm about to put this back in the deck, but this did come out. Like I told y'all, I wanted to shuffle 3 times, but my hands wanted to do it 4 times. 7 of Swords. It could be done with the air sign. I'm going to put this back in the deck, though. Don't mind me. Okay. I just wanted to show y'all that. So, yeah. I just feel like gratitude. Read them to my Head of Swords. Okay. That's for June. There's a lot of swords in here, though. One more card, please, for Aries. Thank you. Angels, God, ancestors, spirit guides. Oh, y'all don't fuck with me. Hello. Because y'all been fucking with me. Okay. So, all right. So, Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck is a fire sign card. It's your card, or Leo, Sagittarius. It look happy, right? Anyway, let's see the rest of what's going on. It's on right. I got right now my ears card ready. I don't need it in my ear. Fuck that. I think it's distracting me. Okay. So the first card is the Eight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You feel trapped in your head. You feel constricted. You feel like it's not like Two of Swords, like which way did I go, but it's just like you don't know which way to move, and you up in your head. And a lot of times that's how people come to readings. You know what I'm talking about. So we're gonna see how you get unstuck. We're gonna see what's going on. When I look at this card, mm, I feel like somebody's trying to do the work, though. Do the work to get out of. Hey, Sarah, smile a while. Smile a while for me, Sarah. Yeah, I want to hear that song now. Thank you. With the Eight of Swords right here, I feel like Aries, like I'm looking at the card, I'm going to show you again, but I feel like you trying to do the work, Eight of Swords work, you trying to get out of your own way type of shit because you're looking in the mirror. Self-reflection. In this deck in particular, this is the Light Seer deck. Okay. This is what I get. Okay, the next card is the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You looking like I got something for your ass if you want to try something. If you want to try something, I got something for that ass. Okay. And the interesting enough, the next card is the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is a no nonsense kind of card. You could definitely have air in your chart, or you could be dealing with the air sign. Because the only cards I see right now is Wands and Swords, period. So, Queen of Swords right here. She just looks so unbothered. In case somebody tries to come behind her, she got the sword ready. Like it's right there. So it's like 6657. Look that number up. I don't know what it means. But yeah, I just feel like that. I don't know. Maybe your playlist needs attention. Maybe your playlist needs attention. You trying to make a playlist. I only said that because this music shit was jumping up and down. It was trying to get my attention, like, bitch. And then it stopped. So I don't know. But anyway, you can have Indian in your blood or something like that. I don't know. She looked like she got some kind of Indian thing on her headband or something like that. Okay. The next card is the Four of Swords. In traditional right away, it's like it's kind of like you in your bed recovering. So this is a person in the nest recovering. It looks like I just bit the inside of my lips. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But she looks comfortable. She look comfortable in there. Okay. Maybe I might want to read some of these definitions because this is a different deck. Or I just want to clarify what I want to do. I don't think I want to read something. I don't want to read all day long though. Anyway, let me see what the Eight of Swords says. I might just read the affirmations. I am free to choose my healing and my light. So, like I said, that's the affirmation for Eight of Swords. I am free to choose my healing and my light. I feel like it's a choice. Eight of Swords, a lot of time people be like, yo, it's in the tradition right away. The sword surrounding you, and you got a blindfold around you. And it's like a lot of people be like, yo, you could you could undo the blindfold, go around the swords, or you could take a sword, undo the blindfold. Whichever way. Or like the blindfold is actually toilet paper type shit. People be saying all type of shit, but you know what I'm saying? But when you in it, you might not even feel like that. You might feel like it's really something doing to you. Like, but anyway, let me read it, right? So, light seer, feeling stuck. A time to open your eyes to unveil the truth. Having more options than you thought. An opportunity to let go of an old story. Shadow seer, being a victim, feeling helpless, using your stories or past experiences as excuses to remain shackled. This is a gentle reminder that you create your reality. Look beyond the veil. of illusion that your current limitations are projecting. If you're feeling trapped with no path forward, remember that this too is a perspective that can be lifted. When you choose sovereignty over victimhood, you become the fierce wielder of choice. You can free yourself from your shackles and shift your outcome dramatically by accepting that you are the one person who is responsible for your happiness. Create infinite portals of possibility by becoming the solution. We are never really stuck. Nurture your soul and spend the time you need to transmute any feelings of helplessness. While we can't control every experience that is put on our path, we can definitely work on how we respond to each one. Let go of old stories and be vigilant of any wallowing. Low vibe thoughts that you may be holding on to. Reframe your experiences as lessons and choose to heal. Repeat after me. I am free to choose my healing and my light. Period. I want to say beautiful, but yeah. Let me read the Nine of Wands. I don't think I'm clarifying shit. I think I'm gonna just read these cards and then give you an oracle, and that's it. Let me see. Nine of Wands. Light seer, determination, resilience, defiance, a last defense, the final push, excitement for what's to come, finding motivation in the face of difficulties, shadow seer, the need to open up and trust people, holding on to old stories, the need to let go of old battles, the need to follow through and finish what you started, trapped by your own boundaries, giving up. Don't give up now. You're almost there. As you round the corner towards success, something may surface that threatens your feelings of security and achievement. It's important to remember how far you've come. Don't see this minor deceleration as a symbol of failure. Step into your resilient last stand. One final push to complete this task. And tomorrow, stunning light, you can rest. In shadow, this card suggests you're making things harder than necessary or being overly defensive. You may even be inadvertently choosing the most difficult path because you believe, on some level, that healing and ascension should be difficult. Sometimes we become so enamored with our stories of rising up that our own shadows become romantic notions that we seek to defend. Let go of any ideas you have about navigating specific lessons on the path. Your time to relax into security and success is on the horizon. Repeat after me. I push beyond my own perceived limitations, and I remain open and trusting as I do. Okay, Lit. Next card is Queen of Swords. Let me see what you're talking about. You ever just take everything I read, like me personally, I take bits and pieces. Now, I'm not even talking about no person at all. I could be. Maybe if I was clarifying, I'd be talking about like a situation, person in your life. I'm not really doing that. I'm just. I hope you're not mad. But anyway, I'm just reading the cards. I'm getting acclimated with this deck. Well, we get acclimated together. Together. Who is that? The OJs. The OJs. Y'all know about them? So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, light seer, a thought leader, unbiased decision making, an excellent communicator, wise and logical counsel, integrity and honesty, being perceptive, intelligence, being direct, seeking truth, shadow seer, sharp and sometimes cold communication. Strive to use your words wisely and to refrain from being mean or emotional, indifference. A message to use your head more and your heart less. A message to use your head more and your heart less. Aloofness, bitterness, highly astute, intellectual, and honest. She watches calmly over her kingdom. Graceful and logical, her wisdom is framed in truth and proof. She avoids the gossip or fluff that others may want to hear. She asks you to be honest in your relationships, directing your speech, and witty if you want to be, and above all, to bring your clear headed, unbiased reasoning to the table. Sometimes this communication style could come across as cold or cutting. So if you are having trouble communicating something that is difficult for another person to hear, know that you can always dip your toe into the cup of empathy and compassion to help with your delivery. Sharp analysis and careful consideration are always intelligent moves, as is being able to clearly connect with others in a way that is easily accepted and understood. A clear heart and a clear mind will allow you to speak your truth always. Repeat after me. I speak with wisdom and clarity. Period. There's this Four of Swords. So she looking cozy. Let me see what she's talking about. Light seer. I time a deep rest. Transmutation of shadow. Healing from burnout. Taking a brief holiday from your reality. Renewal. Self-love. Shadow seer. Not recognizing the dangers of burnout. A need to spend time recovering. Dedicating your energy to self-care. This deep resting period in your life marks a moment of intentional healing and self care, more than just integral to your wellness. It is integral to your being at this time, body, mind, and spirit. How you heal is your choice, and you can find quiet regeneration through sleep or other restorative practices like meditation, journaling, energy healing, etc. Consciously decide to slow down and process before sprinting ahead. The hustle can be tumultuous and demanding, and the only person who can really direct your own radical recovery is you. Tend to your wounds, as it may be on the verge of burnout. Your nest will grow around you as you sleep, and the landscape of your life will shift beautifully as you fall into your own rejuvenating energy. In your dream state, you will transmute and transfer your experiences and emerge renewed, whole, and ready to rise. But first, you must rest. Sweet dreams, sweet chickadee. Ah, sweet chickadee. Lit. Hey, Papa Doll. I'm not taking questions at the moment. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for subbing. You're a thriver now. I'm laughing because it says sweet chickadee. Okay, so repeat after me, Aries. I give myself permission to slow down and heal. So, Aries, I know I didn't give any commentary on the other cards, but that card just tells me, like, just, rest and recover and shit like that. A lot of these cards seem like solid, solid solidarity, like you by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You might not be, but I know Aries is like the independent sign. I don't know how y'all are in relationships, but I just know like y'all are the independent signs. So I just feel like even for anybody else, with your own sense of identity, it's so important to have your own sense of self. And you know what I'm saying? If you put in a whole lot of, it's so important to be sovereign. And if you put in a whole lot of work into something, be mindful of burnout. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Page of Wands. I feel like y'all finna do something new. Let me see. Is the page before them Ace? Let me see. Is the page of wands not there at all? Let me see. That's so weird. The page is after the 10. Okay. Okay. This is at the bottom of the deck. Aries. Light seer. Explosive creativity and infectious enthusiasm. Ideas aplenty. Creative beginnings. A newly found inspiration. Honing a skill or passion. Curiosity and trying new things. Gifting yourself permission to dream. Great energy for creative ideation and brainstorming. A youthful spark. Shadow seer. Limiting beliefs. Creator angst. I need to direct your energy. Feeling eager to start something new, but confronted by obstacles. High headedness. Being rebellious. This person is a free spirit who carries infectious enthusiasm with her. Yeah. Delight in her youthful, raw, and exuberant creative energy. And pay attention to the new ideas that are bubbling to the surface at this time. You will find flashes of inspiration here. Inspiration that comes bundled with massive potential. If you are feeling the creator angst of not having any solid plans to bring these insights to life, let go of your need to formalize your plans right now. Give your ideas the space they need to develop before sharing them prematurely will allow their wings to fully form. The potency is limitless. Let them breathe. Spend any extra time in the pursuit of the imagination. And if you are feeling any lack of ambition or drive, or feeling the void of the inspiration that this card illuminates, know that you will find this fire when you allow yourself to dream. Repeat after me. As a dreamer of my dream, I spontaneously and passionately ignite this flame. So, I don't know. A lot of this reading was about, like, I don't want to say doing shit yourself, but a lot of this reading was about, like, creating your own shit. Like, that creator energy. I think I was just telling somebody else, there was an Aries. Yeah, she's the Aries. But I was saying, I think she's the Aries, Pisces cusp. But I was saying she was like Alpha Omega, beginning and end. Like creator, like creative energy. Like when that dark matter and God said, let there be light. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy, that creator energy. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Oracle. Oracle of the Mermaids. I hope y'all got something out of this. Like the video if y'all did. Okay. It wasn't I wasn't really talking about specific people, so it wasn't really drama filled, but drama filled. Let me get a card, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hold on. I think I just saw the motherhood card. You could be a mother. And also, I don't know what I was thinking, Gemini. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be they chilling with the Gemini. Freedom, the mirror. Oh, I like this. Okay. The magic of the Kohelin Drove. Caution, secrecy, worry. You could be keeping to yourself. All these cards is a single person. Is what I'm trying to tell you. Oh shit. I'm gonna show you. All these cards is a single person in each card. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no drama at all. Drama where? It can be drama within yourself, but all these cards is a single person. Anywho, cautious, secrecy, worry. Let me see what they're talking about. Caution, secrecy, worry. Why? Why are you worried for? Why are you worried for? Nine could be significant. Oh, this is not the book. Okay. Nine. Oh shit. Message. Caution. Secrecy word. The mermaids sing. It is well known amongst those who have loved or lived amongst the sea maids that Ireland's unique mermaids are the merrows. Not so many know we have a magical object that allows us to move between the land and the sea. This is the Cohen Druid. I feel like this is a secret I'm finna tell you. This is the Cohen Druid, a red cloak and a red cat. Some marrow seekers whisper, these are no cloak and cap at all. Hmm. The cloak was the long scarlet waterfall of our red hair, the red cat, our scarlet hair bundled up on the head. Whatever the true origin, our red cloak and red cap are part of our legend. This wearing of the this wearing of the cap and cloak allows the Murrow to shift seamlessly from sea to land creature. So keeping the Cohelin Druid safe is paramount for our ability to return to the sea. You know what's funny? I was thinking about oh shit. I was thinking about I want to tell you. I was thinking about it says allows the mirror. You know how people be like black people, they're really supposed to call themselves Moors. So I was thinking about that when it said the mirror. But I think they're talking about like mer people. But like mermaids and stuff like that. But anyway, I was thinking about that. Like how people saying like we're supposed to be called Moors. Like that, like the movie Black Knight with Martin Lawrence. And he said, I'm a Moor or something like that. Or they no, they called him a Moor. But yeah. And also I was also thinking about how black people know how to code switch, I want to say historically, but for the most part, know how to code switch. So meaning like when they're in a different cultural environment, they know how to be this way and know how to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what's clever. Anyway, but this is talking about definition, the difference between being able to be on land and sea. But they're talking about the morals. Anyway, they said keeping the Cohelin Druid safe is paramount for our ability to turn to the sea. Merrows in human form never leave the ocean for long. Let me read this. Merrows in human form never leave the ocean for long. They sing to the waves, and those of us who have been stolen often cry at the shore, wondering why they feel never home. I'm about to cry. I'm not about to cry though. You better stop it. So this is for my other. I'm about to say this is for my otherworldly spirits that feel like they don't belong here. But yo, I'm finna I'm finna get to the juice because we already had 30 minutes. So let me see. Um, never leave the ocean for long. Those of us who have been stolen off the cry at the shore, wondering why they feel they are never at home, trapped by the loss of the Kohelan drift and the memory of Tir Fo Thun. Thonin, if a Merle chooses to wed a human for love, she will sometimes cut her long red hair and dye it, and secret her Kohelan truth away in a safe sea cave where no one can find it. If her man breaks her heart or betrays her by taking her cloak and cap, she will find them, and she will return to the depths to heal and allow her salty tears to merge with the sea. Sometimes greedy men cut the Merrow's hair or steal their Kohelan druid late at night while they rest on a beach under starlight after rescuing rescuing after rescuing some sailors from the soul cages, or sleep deep on a rock after shepherding the precious leatherback turtles into warmer waters. This happens more often than it should, as a Merrow bride is much sought after, not only for her beauty, voice, and compassionate nature, but because she is said to bring great treasure, gold, pearls, corals, great catches, and nets will come to the one who gains her as their own. But those who seek her and take her without loving her against her free will never truly benefit. And those who steal her, Kohelan, Druid, can never keep them for long. Some who have stolen the maid of the sea mysteriously become captives of their own soul cage, and no Merrow can or will hear their cries for help. Oh shit. In the reverse, it says, refusing to acknowledge or even contemplate how what you wear or how what you wear and the way you move and dress and be sends unmistakable signals to others, trying to hide their camouflage, trying to hide their camouflage rather than express who you are, and thus conveying only your fears and your hesitancies. Mirrors are often seen with sharks. What the fuck? Let me read this. Read this. Okay. Mirrors are often seen with sharks, gentling them and dissuading them from being too vigilant in their policing activities. Mirrors ensure that sharks use their authority and patrolling capacity in ways that are just. Even so, mirrors know just when to avoid a shark. Mirrors also swim with the gray seals, playing with the pups, and teaching them how to fish and fend for themselves, and which fishermen to avoid. When this card is reversed, and it's time to wonder whether you have given too much power over to what frightens or once frightened you. Divination. It is time for you to create a symbol of who you are in your heart. It may be that you wish to dye your hair or transfer your appearance in some way. You may wish to lose weight or shape your body via helpful exercise using weights and swimming. It may be that you have adopted a more conservative appearance. You may have adopted a more conservative appearance of late to suit better your age, your job, and what conditioning may be telling you is suitable. But the mirror and their coherent truth tells you tell you that it is up to you to determine your appearance and your wellness, your body and your style. It is also time to consider the dolphins, as mirrors are strongly aligned with the dolphins, including Fungi, the famous dolphin of Dingo Bay. It is also time to choose more strictly who you interact with. The Merles wish for you to signal to others who you are through your clothing or your jewelry, so that you may find your soul family more easily, symbols of which appearance and clothing are one. Can do this for you. Okay, beautiful. I like it. So, okay, and that was number 9. So, y'all take what y'all will. I'm not DR reading over because, like I said, it was it was kind of yeah. To me, it was kind of like light lessons type shit. I just feel like I was preaching. But anyway, I got these cards. I got these stickers. It's not cards. I got these stickers from the dollar store, right? And they're supposed to be like fortune teller stickers. So what you do is you rub them, and they tell you a message. So I could rub anyone, and they tell me a message. I feel like I want to rub this one here. So I guess whatever you're thinking in your mind, I'm gonna tell you what thought this says about it. Okay. It's kind of could be like a yes or no question, but anyway, whatever thought you got about it, the universe is gonna say what it feel about it. Let me see. I think most of these messages are positive, though I'm not gonna hold you. Let me see. It says, well done. Well done. So yeah. Whatever you got going on, it says well done. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, that's your reading, Aries, period. Thank you for tuning in. It's time I'm better late to roll. I'm gonna see y'all later. It's late. I will be up in a couple hours. I'm gonna do personal readings. Not personal readings. I'm gonna do like a pop-up reading. Let me see. I'm gonna do a pop-up reading. I wanna say next time. Not tonight. Not tonight, but next time. Sorry, Papa Doe. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, Sarah Smile. Oh wow. Anyway, later Aries, later Thrivers. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Thank you for your likes, comments, share, subscribes. Okay. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. I got it. I got it. I gotta go. Peace out.